Good morning, good people. Today is Monday, March 10th, 2025. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and boy, this month is flying by already. Already 1/3 of the month is upon us, and I have tangled cords here, but that's okay, because we'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are at Department of Career Services, where once again our goal is to help our students and others on their journey through this life. Today, our theme of the day is tribal leadership. We are in day 1 of week 3 of our neuroscience-oriented approach to success. Day 3, week 3, day 1. And let's see, 2 more days today, plus 2 more days until my final in my chaplaincy class at Santa Clara Graduate Program in Pastoral Ministry. So that's good. So big week ahead of us. But today's theme is tribal leadership, David Logan. But before we get to that, how about if we get some advice from an 80-year-old? Advice from an 80-year-old, whistle, right? Okay, always whistle. Makes you feel good, right? All right, so cool. Seth Godin, here's a very important one we have in red letter. Freelancer as centaur. Freelancer as centaur. Greek mythology, what is the centaur? Kind of reminded me of something like a bull head and bare legs or something. Freelancers looking to build a career have 2 good options. One, if you're a freelancer, you have 2 good options. One, and a lot of bad options. One, be so good at doing the work by hand, you're a better alternative for a client than using AI. This is going to get more and more difficult. Right, so that would be like my daughter Roxanne doing murals. She's so good at doing it by hand, it's better than having a huge thing printed by AI. 2, be so good at having AI work for you that you're the obvious choice when there's work to be done. The lousy options are to insist that you don't use AI, but to be slower, more expensive, and not as good as the AI option. Right, that is the direction things are heading. AI is getting so good that it's speed and low cost. Speed make it low cost, and it is low cost. It's getting so good that even though it's not the best, it's worth it. It's better than the option, which is mediocre, slow, and expensive. Or to do the tasks that an AI assigns you. That's another lousy option. Hiring an AI to work for you and getting very good at producing value feels like the future for most programmers, creators, business development folks, and marketers. So you hire an AI for you and you get good at producing value. So you use the AI to do what you need. Or the way it's turning out now is, you literally have an AI do all of this stuff while you can do this stuff. Important one. And that comes to leadership, our tribal leadership, our theme for today. That bleeds into that, because what are you going to do if you can't add value and you're not as good as AI? What does the future look like? Right, not good. Let's see, message came in. Oh, from Darren Hardy. Cool. All right. Okay, so there we at. And okay, let's see what else we have on our hit parade. Otherwise, we will get into tribal leadership. Daily Stoic, 4 virtues. We have that red letter. What are the 4 virtues? Courage, discipline, justice, wisdom. Courage, that's obvious. Discipline, be self-discipline. Justice, be fair. And wisdom is make good decisions. Courage, discipline, justice, wisdom. CJW. CDJW. Okay, let me see if there's anything else in our hit parade. We are at good 6 minutes in. Let's talk about tribal leadership. Okay, one of the first TEDx talks given was at USC, David Logan, and we have that. That's our TED Talk video for today. So David Logan spent a lot of time looking at groups of people. This is a USC business school professor with his colleagues, and he made a career of this outside of being a professor at USC. Because what he noticed is, as social animals, we form groups, which he calls tribes. He said that's what we do. Birds fly, fish swim, people form tribes. We group together. And you could think for a second, what tribes am I in? I'm in my church tribe, I'm in my work tribe, I'm in my whatever your hobby is tribe. I'm in this tribe. The people who like to watch the show on whatever Wednesday night. We're all part of the tribe. You could look at some Facebook groups, those are tribes that you're part of. So we're all part of tribes, and he says tribes, ultimately there's 5 distinct tribes. And you could be, this tribe could be at one stage, another tribe could be at a different stage. And the goal, the idea is to try to nudge your tribe to the next level. Try to nudge your tribe to the next level. So we want to understand tribes, because when we're out there in the world, it would be good to notice, okay, this tribe I'm in is at this stage. Here's what I need to do to nudge it to the next stage. Or this tribe is at this stage. There's this other tribe that does the same thing. They're at this stage, or they're at this stage. I might want to join them, or I might want to avoid them. Or working at this company is a blank stage tribe. And so David Logan, for example, gives the idea, talks about the DMV as a stage 2 tribe. And he says, when I go to the DMV, I ask myself the question, how can people be so dumb and yet live? And then he says, it's not the people who are dumb, it's the culture that's dumb. And the culture keeps people mired down into suboptimal performance. Okay, and we want to constantly move it up. So what are the 5 tribes? The lowest tribe, level 1, is life sucks. Life sucks. And I'll just go through the 5 things, and we'll break down what each is. Life sucks. Then we move it up to my life sucks. It's not life that sucks, it's my life that sucks. Then we go to stage 3, which is I'm great, you're not. I'm great, you're not. And then stage 4, we're great. And then stage 5 is life is great. So few things get to stage 5. And it's kind of like it is a normal distribution. It is a bell curve. So you have not many people that are at life sucks, and not many people are in tribes, or not many tribes are life's great. You have more that are my life sucks, and life is we're great. And then most of the people are at most of the people are at I'm great. You're not. So let's quickly go through them. So life sucks. This isn't really people that are together as a tribe. It's they, as he says, they pool together. They just kind of slide down into this thing of life sucks. So this is what he says: people who shoot up movie theaters, gangs, type of thing. I would say drug addicts, homeless people, and people who say life sucks, therefore whatever I do is okay. If I want to go and shoot up a movie theater or kill innocent people, what difference does it make? Life sucks. Life sucks. Okay? That's bad. We need to identify those people and then to bring them to the next level, which is my life sucks. Most of the people we deal with at Department of Career Services, G School, novum-u, Larson Training Centers, etc. Most people start at stage 2 tribe. My life sucks. I don't have a car. I don't have a job. I don't have money. I don't have good friends. I don't have this. I don't have that. My life sucks. But there's hope. There's hope. If I could just do this, my life wouldn't suck, but I don't, so it does. Okay? Stage 2 tribe. My life sucks. So that's a big improvement going from life sucks to my life sucks, because if it's my life sucks, it might be a very obstacle-filled path, but there is a path that I can go to so my life doesn't suck. That's interesting. The sneeze is what's causing that. Something in my nose. Aha. Okay, stage 3. I'm great, you're not. This is where most people are. It's an internal feeling. It doesn't mean other people say you're great, I'm not. It's I'm great, you're not. This is where TV advertising is directed at these people, right? Because if you're great, this is the car you need. If you're great, you need this. You need to prove that you're great, or great people do this. So if you're a player, not a poser, you're going to buy our product. I'm great, you're not. This is keeping up with the Joneses. And why is it TV advertising goes to these people? Because these people have money. That might have solved the problem. The problem. So people at stage 3, I'm great, you're not, they have jobs, they have money. They can go to Walmart and buy stuff, wherever they buy stuff. And it's I'm great, you're not. We're always comparing ourselves to other people in such a way that we can see that we're actually better than them. Even if I have these goals, I have all of this stuff, I'm better than that person. I'm better than I was before. I'm on the track to success, etc. Stage 4, we're great. Now that's a big jump from I'm great to we're great. So this would be at work, going from being the cashier at, say, 7-Eleven and saying, nope, this is my job. I do the cash registers because you guys aren't good enough, to, hey, we have the opportunity, guys, if we work together, our store could be number 1 in the district. Let's figure out how to be as efficient and productive as we can, have the highest customer rating, whatever it is. So that's where everybody is pooling their resourcefulness to have the best possible outcome. And then stage 5, life is great. That's kind of would be the next extension of that. Kind of hard for me to picture what it is, but he gives some examples. We don't need to worry about it because we're at stage 2. We want to get to stage 3. So the second big thing David Logan does, besides describing tribes, the next big thing he does is he talks about one of the important things to know is people can only hear one stage above and one stage below. So if somebody's at stage 2 and you're talking about stage 4 we're great and they're at my life sucks, they can't hear you. They don't understand. It has no meaning, has no value. Don't speak at that level to them. You can speak at the life sucks level, or I'm great, you're not. And ideally, what Jordan Peterson would say is you use the stage 3, life is great, you're at stage 2, I'm talking to you at stage 3. If you just do this, this is what will happen. You'll be great. I'm trying to pull you up to stage 3, and then I'll use stage 1 to scare you, because if you don't do this, you're going to go down. Here's the benefits of doing this. Here's the disadvantages of not doing this. So talking, if you want to, so the goal is, so I guess the third thing would be the goal is to figure out how to nudge your tribe to the next level, recognizing that you can only talk one level above or below. So if people are at stage 3 and you want to get them to stage 4, you can't talk about stage 1. Well, 1 down on the bottom. We're at stage 3. You can't talk about you'll lose everything, life will suck. Could be your life will suck. That would be talking at stage 2 level. You can't go from 3 to 1 or to 5. But certainly if you're at level 3, you want to talk at level 4 because you want to nudge them to 4. And then you can push, like if you don't go towards level 4, level 2 is creeping up on you and it will take you and your life will suck again. So you have to keep the treadmill, the escalator is going down, but you need to go up. You can't stop. You've got to keep going till you get to the top of the escalator. Then you can rest, then you can relax, etc. Okay, so why do we care about David Logan talking about tribal leadership? Well, because it's important for us to know when we're at work, the people we associate with, what tribes are we in? And if we're in stage 2 tribes, not good. Okay, it might be safer than stage 1, but we need to get into stage 3 tribes and have those people pull us up. A great place to do that is a church. Because when you get this is my church is great, yours is not. I'm great, you're not, because I go to this church. You go to that church isn't as good as my church. Then once you get that and you feel like you're part of the church, you feel like you're a member, you know the people, you're participating, etc., then you're going to get to stage 4. We're great. Hey, we're together in this and we're actually great. Here's a project we're doing. We're great. So the goal, why do we care about this? Again, we care about this because we want to join good tribes, help nudge the tribes forward. And we want to avoid bad tribes. You see a bunch of people hanging out, not doing things good, sitting on the porch smoking. That would be a stage 2 tribe. You want to say, I want to leave the stage 2 behind. I want to move to stage 3. So, yeah, there we go. There we have it. Tomorrow, let me conclude by saying this. So David Logan says, here's a quick little simple thing to do. You want to move forward in life. Join a tribe, nudge it forward. Join a tribe, nudge it forward. Could be an AA tribe. Church tribe is a good tribe. Join the tribe, nudge it forward. Now, before you can nudge it, you need to be fully engaged in the tribe. They have to see you as a member. You can't be seen as an outsider. Hey, I'm not a member of your tribe. I'm coming into your tribe and we're going to change the direction. No, it doesn't work. Trust me on that one. I know. I can promise you that does not work. You got to become a member of the tribe. And then once people feel comfortable with you, now you can nudge them forward. Hey, homie, let's go. A little pat like that. Okay, so we are at time. And that's it, everyone. Watch, listen, participate.